Balls, balls, balls. We're back again for another episode of LolcowUniverse. I got some criticism for wanting to wait for as many people as possible to hear our banging song. And you know what? I don't care. I want as many people as possible to hear our banging song. And if you think that's wrong, well, you can suck my balls of steel.
Balls of steel. Balls of steel.
Balls of steel. Oh, man, I wish that wasn't so old. It sounds terrible. The redirect is here. You know what that means. You know what that means. It's time for... da-da-da-da.
In a world full of drama and tears and pain, two large men stand alone together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and the rest of... Welcome to LolcowUniverse. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks, and why garlic bread tastes way better than breadsticks. She said, sounds like it's a slow news day. I said, maybe you should shut the fuck up while I talk. We're not experts, we just talk loud, spilling whiskey and sharing doubts. Is Die Hard a Christmas film? Yes. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, it is! We don't burn the stakes, we don't lose bets. We once cried during Shrek 2, no regrets. We've been left on red and blocked by our dads, but we still throw down and tap our lands. Balls, balls, balls. We're devilishly handsome and super tall. Balls, balls, balls. We race disability scooters through malls. Balls, balls, balls. No dads, no breaks, just alcohol and a pile of snacks. Gotta eat 'em all. You're in deep now. It's LolcowUniverse. We rank fast food from S to die and debate if all girls are a little bisexual. She said you're emotionally unavailable. I said you're a 2 acting like a 10, barely dateable. We don't do yoga, we don't detox. We eat cheese sticks and jack off into socks. Our studio's just a couch with stains and a weird smell we legally can't explain. Remember that one time with the nachos? Oh, the cheese explosion? Yeah, that stained shirt never recovered. Classic balls! Balls, balls, balls! Upon snacks we feast, we heed the call. Balls, balls, balls! Probing debate spark our meatball brawl. Balls, balls, balls! Amid chaos, we let troubles fall. Chatting through night until the curtain call. Snacks, gags, and endless gall. The one and only Loco Balls! No dads, no breaks, no facts. Just balls.
Just balls! How's it hanging, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the manliest podcast on YouTube. You're watching Local Motherfucking Balls. Now, I have a question for you guys. I have a little question-y poo for you. Did Siley tell you guys to say we have no balls? Same coffee. Welcome to Cash Cow. You're tickling the balls. Steady Unashamed also tickling the balls. So, did Siley tell you guys to come over here and say we had no balls? What? I cannot believe this. Not on Taco Tuesday. You are not going to say that shit to us on Taco Tuesday. No. I just can't do it. Did you? Xylee told everyone to come over and say we had no fucking balls.
Xylee is a weak woman parading around in the form of a mega cunt. So people leave her alone. She's scared. She lives in fear. She hides behind Mountain Dew and anger. Hi, welcome to Lolcow Balls. Balls, balls, balls.
Oh my God.
Twist Twisted puppet. Balls.
Balls. Thank you for the donation. So, Taco Tuesday is a magical time, all right? They don't actually have that in New Zealand. Did you know that?
Taco Tuesday? Dude,
Yeah.
Is it Tuesday in New Zealand, you dumbass? You Twisted Puppet's message? She says, bro, it's Wednesday.
It's Thursday.
Is it Tuesday in New Zealand?
No, it's Thursday.
In New Zealand?
Yeah.
It's Wednesday everywhere else, dude.
So?
One
What's
buff
wrong with
weed,
that?
welcome to Band World.
About
Yeah,
time.
you're dumb. You're dumb. You're in fucking New Zealand time, dude.
Yeah, it's Taco
literally-
Tuesday.
Yeah, it's literally Wednesday for everybody else, dude.
What day did I set up to stream, Billy?
I guess Tuesday.
Right? Makes sense.
It's Taco Tuesday here.
Taco
at Lolcow
Tuesday.
Balls.
Yeah. Tacos in the chat. Let's get some tacos in the chat.
It's Wednesday, my dude.
No, it's Thursday.
What?
It's Thursday.
What do you mean it's Thursday?
It's Thursday. It's the 17th.
No, it's Tuesday where you're at. You're having Taco Tuesday in New Zealand.
On a Thursday. What are we doing?
Tacos in the chat.
Oh my god.
Tacos in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
It's I'm so thrown off by the no balls thing. I had things I was gonna say, and she got in my head.
Yeah, it's all good, Rastov. It's all good. It's a beautiful day. You know what? You know what day it really is?
What's that?
I guess it's Taco Tuesday here. Lolcow Balls.
Yeah, Taco motherfucking Tuesdays.
This guy tried to say, "Hey, today we're gonna do Wicked Wednesday." I said, "Fuck you."
No,
I said, that
whacking
dumb
Wednesday.
shit.
Whacking Wednesday.
Whacking Wednesday. I said, "That's dumb as hell." We're doing Taco Tuesday.
Look, here at Low Cowboys, you never know what day you're gonna get. All right, we might do Super Saturday on a fucking Wednesday. Who knows?
I said, no, we're not doing Whacking Wednesday. We're doing Taco Tuesday.
Whacking Wednesday is funny.
Taco Tuesday's funnier.
I mean, it is.
But we weren't supposed to allude to it.
No.
And this guy, the first thing he does is says it's Taco Tuesday.
No, no, I thought we weren't meant to acknowledge that it was Wednesday.
Oh!
The whole thing was meant to be that we were convinced it was Taco Tuesday.
Oh, okay.
God damn it. Fuck's sake.
It was fun while it lasted. Welcome to Whacking Wednesday, everybody.
Should I just roll it back and just go do the intro again and not mention it?
No, we'll get accused of stealing that from Rewind.
Oh, God. I mean, look, they've done it on live, too.
They roll it back on live?
I think Keem's done it one or two times, yeah.
That's a good bit.
It's pretty funny. It is pretty funny. I did it one or two times on Aussie as well, I think.
We've done worked ourselves into a shoot, brother.
We were doing so good. We had 2 great days, and the third day I just
We had
ruined
2 great
it.
days. I knew Taco Tuesday was gonna be hell. I knew it was gonna be hell. I was like, oh, it's brilliant. We'll have Taco Tuesday on a Wednesday, and we won't say a thing about it. And everybody will think we're stupid for doing Taco Tuesday on a Wednesday. And we'll get 1,000 donos saying, you know it's Wednesday, right? We've just gotten one, too. We had just gotten one. It was working. We were going to become millionaires. We were.
I didn't say it was Wednesday. Fine. It was my fault. I fucked it up. I'm sorry. Did I fuck it up? I don't know.
I thought
Anyway.
I thought we agreed. I thought we agreed to say nothing about Taco Tuesday.
I thought we agreed we'd say enough about Wednesday.
Dude, at somewhere along the line, Taco Tuesday was far more complicated than we planned.
It had so much. Look, we'll try it again next Wednesday.
Dude, this Taco Tuesday thing, far beyond our pay grade.
We reached too far.
Our brains are not built for. There's a reason Taco Tuesday's supposed to be on Tuesday.
Yep. It's too complex. It's way too
You
complex.
don't meddle. Lily Messiah says, I am so confused. Trust me, we tried to meddle with the sacredness of Taco Tuesday being on Tuesdays. We tried to make Taco Tuesday a Wednesday thing. We thought we could gaslight the world into making Taco Tuesday on a Wednesday and get away with it. Yeah, there you go. The Junk with the Funk says Taco Tuesday brought the show down. Nice run, lads. That was our.
At least we had 2 good episodes before we got canceled, right? Like
for real. This was Taco Tuesday was our Tower 7, dude.
Fuck. Well, Seth Looks also
Mac
said it's
Taco
not
Smack.
Rastov's fault. They use the metric calendar wherever he's from.
Yeah, Tuesday's on the metric calendar. AMAC Talking Smack, welcome to Band World. You know, AMAC Talking Smack's going to be the host of a new show called Cow Chubby.
I can't believe they picked the name of that show. I legitimately thought it was Keem being a dick.
You know, so I bit my tongue on that one, and I was like, nah, Chubby's a good name. I had a feeling.
She
had a
created a
feeling.
song too. It's not too bad. It's a little bop. People are gonna
It's up
enjoy
there.
it.
It's a little bopper.
Yep.
The one and only Puss in Boots. Have they made it public?
No. But she got me to listen to it behind the scenes. So just you
so-
be excited. Be excited. It's a little bop.
You're like the AI Billy the Fridge. Drama alert. Welcome to Cash Cow. Drama alert's balls deep.
Oh shit. Do we wait? Do gifteds work yet? I feel can we
No.
just get one gifted just to test it? It'll go back if it doesn't.
I'm pretty sure we're still the only LCU channel that is 100% consensual.
100%. Every single member wanted to be here.
Every
wasn't
single
forced
member
on
here is
anybody.
consensual.
Now, we do have roles fixed in the Discord finally, so if you do become a cash cow, a pay pig, or a crown, the shit all actually works now. I got you guys access to the channels after asking mods. The leaderboard should be done in a day or so, and the merch store should also hopefully be done in a day or so, because I know there's a bunch of you that said you wanted to get hoodies and shit already.
Whoa!
It works!
No, we are no longer consensual.
Fuck
We are
yes!
no longer consensual, baby.
Nightly Truth with the one gifted and Mr. Jameson. Welcome to Bad World.
Mr. Jameson is the first person we forced our balls upon.
Yes. So feel free to all those gifteds that didn't work on the other days. I know you've been saving them. So if you want, you can. The boss said you're welcome.
Drama alert. Thank you, drama alert.
Thank you, boss.
Lily Messiah coming through with the gifted. BB Phil coming through with the gifted. We are going deep on the gifted.
Super deep.
There we go.
Thank you, guys.
Balls deep. All these unconsensual members now. I feel bad saying that we were the 100% consensual because now it sounds terrible.
For like 2 minutes.
Now it sounds terrible that we forced these balls memberships on people. Cactus
Right.
Guy's already upgraded his
God.
membership to Cash Cow. If you've gotten a free membership gifted to you for just $5 more, you can upgrade to Cash Cow and get yourself into the LolCow live Discord server where you can hang out. And right before we went live, I jumped in to the LolCow live voice chat where there was a whole bunch of people, and in the entire group, guess what was happening when I jumped in?
What?
Nightmare was fighting with Yo Mama.
What?
Nightmare was fighting with Yo Mama. If you want to go in there, you can just about any time of day, you can go into the Discord and listen to Nightmare fighting with somebody. It's awesome. We used to have personal voice chats where you could enjoy your favorite creator, but now you can enjoy Nightmare fighting with somebody almost all day long. It's awesome.
So it's like 24-hour entertainment, pretty much.
Of nightmare fighting with somebody. Thanks to the voice chats being open to everybody instead of just group voice chats.
That sounds like a great deal. Become a cash cow today. See, look, Mamas wants to go listen.
Mama's the bomb coming through the cash cow. Balls, tickling the balls. Mama's the bomb. The Jungle Funk says, force your gift upon the people.
Force your gift.
Balls gift. These gifted balls. It's nice to have gifteds available. I didn't think it would come as
Finally,
quickly.
dude, I thought it was going to be a whole week, and now it's done. Imagine if it had been done a couple days ago.
Yeah, we've
But,
already
hey,
got
I'm
16
grateful. I'm
new
grateful.
members today.
I know, that's
Thanks
crazy.
thanks to the gifteds being open. And we've already done so well off the bat. I say my prediction today on Taco Tuesday, there's going to be a lot of tacos in the chat.
I hope so. But see, look, Mama's the Bomb said, see, it's simple. I just upgraded for $4.99. Lolcow balls. Easy. Easy.
Dove, thank you for the gifted. Anonymous says, you gave up balls first hump day for tacos? Yes.
Look,
Because
in
you know
theory,
what?
it was a good idea, okay? In theory, it was a good idea.
Still going to say it's a good idea because no woman has ever been like, oh, hump day, that's great. I'm going to just hump. But every woman has been like tacos, and then their belly's full, and then they hump. Tacos are an aphrodisiac, dude, because tacos come with tequila.
Interesting. I think I'm going to have a taco.
Think
after
about
that.
it. The hump day exists because of Taco Tuesdays.
That's not real.
Yeah, you eat tacos, you get off tequila, then hump day is all about being humping off the taco weight.
Ain't no way that's true. Ain't no way that
Maybe
is
not.
true.
Maybe not. We're not about receipts
I mean,
over here.
look,
at
that's
Balls.
that's the world I want to live in. But look, you know,
Exactly. That's what Balls is about.
I did just want to say, you know, hosting with you is an absolute privilege, and I feel very grateful to be here. So with that in mind, I also got you a Herkimer diamond.
Why is it on a necklace?
Because it was too big, so I turned it into a dice.
Rastov, I want to fuck you the way, and I want to fuck you in dirty ways, the same way CD-ROM thinks of beans. So I too got you a Herkimer diamond.
Aww, mine's bigger.
Now I haven't got access to the docket yet because I'm a slow guy. I try to get access and it hasn't came through. Are we talking about the Herkimer diamond scam? Mel coming through with 20
oh my
gifted.
God.
Our balls gifteds are being forced upon so many people. This is wild,
There's
dude.
no more consent on balls.
No,
if
no.
you're gonna get it, you're gonna get it.
It was wrong for me to use the word consent before because now this just feels so dirty.
Yeah,
This
we're gonna
feels
get.
so
You're gonna
dirty
get
now.
clipped out of context, and I'm gonna be an accessory. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're definitely gonna get written up in it. you're
Fuck.
You're an accessory to a crime, Rastov. I think Xylee feels all the time. Xylee's constantly feeling like on rewind that she's gonna go down for something. And this is the show where you're not fighting it. You're like, go free, Billy.
Yeah,
Do what you do.
All right. if I must, I must. Just tell me when to breathe in.
Is anyone out there? Because it's getting harder and harder to breathe. So the idea is, did you see the Herkimer diamond?
I was just making a little joke because, damn, dude, CD-ROM is the Riz Lord, bro. He is the Riz Lord. Like, he doesn't even know it. He doesn't even know. Do you know how many women would have just like dropped trowel at the thought of just a dude going out and fucking making the diamond himself, pretty much?
Do you know the story of Herkimer?
Not a clue. Not a clue. He sounds like a vampire.
Herkimer is a tourist trap.
Oh, really?
It's a small town where you get paid. You pay to go look for rocks, and if you happen to find a rock with a diamond in it, you can bust it down, and they turn the diamond into a necklace for you.
Oh.
It's like a It's like a little thing to do on a Sunday when you have nothing else to do.
Bro, he made it sound like he fucking traveled through blistering winds and scorched deserts to climb to the highest room of the tallest fucking tower and fought off a dragon for this goddamn fucking diamond.
Maybe
I
he
thought it
did.
was epic.
Maybe he did. Maybe he
I
did.
thought this was epic, and you're like, nah, bro, it's just a tourist trap down the road.
Maybe
he went there,
he
found
did,
a rock.
but I've heard
on!
from somebody that Herkimer is a tourist trap that does that for you.
I did quote Shrek. But, like, damn it, dude, that story sounds so fucking epic, and then you just ruined it. No, it's just down the street. You go down there, you find a rock, and if there's something inside, it's basically gambling.
I could be wrong, you know. This like let's be honest. This guy did bring in a giant rock and a hammer and was about to beat through his floor with a sledgehammer. That tells me he was halfway there.
He was committed.
Like,
he was definitely committed.
Like Beans, if this was a tourist trap, this guy was trapped. This guy was trapped. If he was in for a penny, he was in for a pound. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I do want to know. I want to know because like 90% of Bulls fans are ladies, okay? All right? 90% of Bulls fans are ladies. So I want you guys, ladies, to let us know what would your reaction have been if you had a man or your woman had it done this for you, because I feel like it's an incredibly fucking sweet gesture to do for someone. But CD's actually in the chat. He said, in the interest of defending myself, I traveled an hour to get there. I paid to get in. I spent hours at the above ground mines looking for diamonds. I finally found a couple. Okay. Thank you for fucking reigniting the flame of fantasy for me, because Billy fucking shot that shit down like it was nothing.
I don't think what he said
CD.
was any different than what I said.
I'm pretty sure it was very different.
He spent a Sunday at a tourist trap.
No.
It's
He went hunting for diamonds.
True.
For the apple of his eye. All right?
True. Did he make the necklace himself?
I mean, like, did he go and
I don't need to
the
know.
chain?
I don't need to know.
I don't know.
I will tell you, the passion that he had was real. I won't deny that.
Fucking bird of words understands, okay? I pictured this motherfucker flying to the Middle East, finding this shit beside a burning bush. Scammed. Okay? That's what you did to my... I lost my job to this guy, and I was like...
Dude,
and then you're like, nah, bro just went down the road like fucking tourist trap.
I still think it was amazing. I still think it was awesome. But
he said yes. He said yes. I made it myself. I bought the parts. I didn't make it at the tourist trap.
Yes, okay. The
Romance
expose
lives.
has been denied. That's what I wanted to hear.
Let's get some tacos in the chat for CD-ROM, man.
Tacos in the chat. Taco Tuesday lives.
He's a fucking boss.
Tacos in the chat for CD-ROM. Because I heard someone trying to expose him. And I was like, okay, let's see if the test of time lives up.
Because how many motherfuckers are gonna go make you jewelry? No one.
Yeah.
No one makes
no
you jewelry.
one.
I mean,
no one.
CD does.
I made a couple of pearl necklaces.
I mean, well, if we're basing it on that, I mean, I made some jewelry my damn self. Then I laughed.
I've made a couple
It was very awkward. I'm not joking. Like literally, like after I made my first pearl necklace, I laughed hysterically. She walked out. She was so.
I've made a couple of bloody noses. I've made a couple of shitty beds. Like,
oh, God.
We've made jewelry.
None of those count. Oh,
dude, balls. Ladies and gentlemen, balls has hit the walls.
no, totally fine. We are totally fine. The people love it. The people love balls. Oh, God. How you feeling today, though, Billy? How you feeling today, though?
Oh,
I kind of derailed the intro by fucking up
So
Taco
good.
Tuesday.
I don't know. I think it was great. I think we got one guide by Xylee the Reaper. Balls has been killed by the Reaper.
Dude,
She's
actually,
killing-
she castrated
She's killing
us.
Rewind as well. she's just killing everything in the LCU. It's
She's like
fine
swinging
though.
that shit like, this is fun. This is fun. Oh my god, it's so easy.
KEEMSTAR was like, let's give Xylee a sickle, a scythe, and let her take everybody's head. And Xylee's like, it was the mud with Glammy. It was
Yup.
every single Voldemort.
Dude, I feel like that unlocked something in her brain, dude. She's like, I did that shit on camera and got away with it?
Yeah, but Xylee's like, oh, it's over. And Keem's like, you know what? Actually, let's just give her, because now Xylee, you know how Xylee's always said she's got the best co-host in the LCU?
Yep.
She still says that, but now she's talking about Local Reaper. Where she says that and looks into the mirror. She's like, I have the best co-host in the LCU.
It's like, yes, you do. Yes, you do.
She says, it's you, Xylee, it's you.
I do love watching her show though, like for real. It's just I love the way
Yeah.
like, how passionate she is about the shit she talks about. It's awesome.
Yeah. No, it makes Balls so much better because before when I was leaving, not leaving Rewind, but when I was going to be doing this with you, I felt bad for her.
Same.
And I was like, shit, I hope she doesn't feel like left out. And now she's got a whole new show where she gets to
And
just
then now
kill
she's like,
everybody.
bye, Billy. See
Exactly.
ya."
She gets to kill us. She gets
Yep.
to kill us. So until now I feel bad for us.
That's why she said she didn't mind. She fucking knew. She was like, I take these motherfuckers out whenever I want. It's fine.
For real. No. The Jungle Funk says, Rasco, if your son gave you a pearl necklace and laughed, you'd walk out too? What the fuck?
Fuck off. That is dark as shit, bro. No.
That's not a blue dono, dude. That's
No.
like a red dono level comment.
Yeah. And Nusu became a cash cow. Now, Nusu said that they would only become cash cow if they liked the song, so I'm glad that you're finally on board. Now, in the spirit
Holy crap.
of Taco Tuesday, actually had our magical docket team put together some food combinations. Apparently there was an article that went through a whole bunch of like weird food combinations. So I had a look at some of them and they didn't seem that weird. So I don't know if that says more about us or the people that made the article. But you want to have a look? You want to have a look at some weird food combinations?
Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See, I thought we were going to look at all the weird food combinations and everybody like, these aren't tacos. And we were going to ignore it. That's what I thought. I thought we were going to, I'm so confused.
So we've had our first fight. It's okay. It's not really a fight.
Is this a fight?
I don't know. This is how I fight.
Oh.
I apologize a lot, so it might be.
It's okay, Pooh Bear.
So our first weird combination is chili cheese Fritos and chocolate pudding.
Okay, this is psychotic.
This sounds
You've had
good.
chili cheese Fritos, right?
I think
Did
I
they
did,
get sent to you?
I think so.
Okay,
yeah.
The funny thing about this is chili cheese Fritos are corn chips, and the chili cheese has like a slight zest to it that probably wouldn't offset the chocolate too much.
Yeah, I
It's
feel like this would
chocolate
taste
and chili.
nice. Well, people eat chili chocolate,
and chili,
right?
They do. That's the weird
Yeah.
part. Oh man. Yeah, this is
See, look,
I would give
chat saying
this-
they would destroy it. Those are fire. Like, see, this is not a weird combination. This is just something that people would eat.
I would not want to eat this, but it does seem kind of like a mole sauce, like a corn and chocolate mole sauce. So yeah, 100% a mole snack. There you go. Not so weird.
Not
snack
weird.
pack.
Mm-mm.
Snack pack chocolate fudge pudding with Fritos chili cheese. Not so weird. Lord of Nurgle says Rastov apologizing a lot is very Canadian of you. Lord of Nurgle with a Canadian money
look,
to say
it's,
that.
It's just something about Canada that I really vibe with. So, anyway.
My favorite part about the haters of you, they're all from like other countries. You have haters all over the world.
Not a hater of me. We're like best buds. I think.
Oh, they're razzing you.
Yeah.
Is that where you got the name razzed off? Because you get razzed off by all these people across the world.
That's exactly where I got it from. Yep, 100%. Yep. Well, now we've got flaming hot Cheetos and vanilla ice cream again.
Okay.
That doesn't sound that bad.
The vanilla bean is a very soft, inviting base that is cooling to complement the flaming hot. That's actually not bad. This is it's going to give a cool to the hot that will balance it out. It's almost like the vanilla bean is a different palate, like not flavor but texture that's going to enhance the flavor of the Cheetos, allowing the crunch and the cool and the cream to coexist and smooth out the flaming hot flavor. Again, this is kind of interesting and smart.
I don't think this is weird. I would try this, and it would probably taste great, or it would taste like shit, and I'd be really disappointed. But I'd still try it.
Yeah. It's interesting at least. And you know what? We're fat, so our opinion needs to be taken with a grain of salt. Birds of words, welcome to Cash Cow. Your balls deep.
Yep.
Or no.
Tickling
the balls.
Tickling the balls. Look,
now,
if you want to be balls
fucked
deep,
us up, dude.
Dude. No, you know what? I actually blame Xylee. I 100% blame Xylee because I was bopping to the song, just having a good time, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, "You got no balls. You got no balls. You got no balls," and I'm like, "This motherfucker's throwing me off." And then the first thing I said is, "Welcome to Taco Tuesday." And it was all
Aren't
over.
we supposed to like big up the show after us? Isn't that one of the rules? And she's hating on the next show?
She's bringing us down, dude. She's breaking my heart.
Wow.
I offered to co-host with her, and she said, "Huh, I don't need you." Broke my heart.
Wow. Lizzie, with the
shit.
5 gifted, just forcing the balls, gifted memberships onto our adoring, loving audience. Rastov's a Laboo got it gifted.
What is a Laboo?
Every time we get a big jump of gifted people, like a package of 5 or more, I'm going to read my favorite name that got a gift out, and Rastov's a Laboo is my favorite name in that group.
What is a Laboo? Okay?
You don't know what a Laboo is?
No.
Okay, hold the fucking phone, Rastov. 1 second.
Oh, Big E with the 5 gifted as well.
Big
Oh my
E.
God.
My favorite name here is oh dude, it's Hamstring. It's a simple name.
See, mine would have been Holly Dolly, because Holly Dolly is on like all the shows.
I like Holly Dolly's name too, but Ham, dude, it's Ham. We're over here talking about food. Rastov, can I send you an image and you'll pull it up?
Yeah, definitely. Just DM it to me and I can do that. Oh my God, the boss with the 50 gifted.
Oh shit. Drama alert, forcing 50 gifteds, forcing the 50 balls members into the crew.
Right?
I think
thank God we picked today as the one day we didn't do a hangout.
Tashi Duncan got gifted in that pack. That's from the movie Challengers. If you've seen the movie Challengers, it's about it's from the director of Call Me by Your Name, the gay movie, the predatory gay movie. But this is about tennis, and it's got Zendaya, and she's like stuck in between a 3-way. She's like in between she's like a cheating wife.
Dude, you've said so many things that you've literally just short-circuited my brain. We went from like the Predator fucking tennis to Zendaya. I can't connect these dots.
Yeah, the Tashi Duncan. That's the character from Challengers. She's the cheating wife in Challengers.
Okay, I'll have to Google
Played by Zendaya.
I'm
a
so
really good
fucking
movie.
confused, dude.
It's a really good movie. It's a really good. It's a really good movie.
I need to move on. You broke my brain.
Balls.
I said,
It's a really
what did
good
I miss
movie.
in 2 days? Is Rastov off Local Life? 1 second. And Billy and are still on Rewind? Also, Rastov, shut up. Oh, why did I wait? I fucking interrupted you to read that. Yes, I was fired.
Shut up, pussy.
I was fired from Local Live.
I sent you basically what a Laboo is in the DMs. So, just to answer your question, what a Laboo is, could you pull this up? Could you pull it up big screen?
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. All right, just takes a second. I gotta save it. I don't really want to pull it up though.
Gotta do it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Laboo. This is basically a Laboo rest up.
Who made that? Who made that? I need to know who made that now.
The Laboobos are made in China. There's also fake Laboobos called Lafufus. You'll know the Lafufus exist because they don't have 9 teeth. The Laboobos have 9 teeth. So this one's not smiling for some reason. Why is the Rastov Laboo not smiling? He might be hiding his so he might be a Lafufu.
God damn it, dude. Fuck's sake. I thought you were genuinely going to send me a fucking Laboo.
You can Google Laboo if you want to know more about them. They're the hot new craze. They're sellout everywhere. Celebrities love them. Guy and girl celebrities wear them on like their purses, on their belt loops, on their clothes. They're like the kids, the adults, they can't get enough of them. I went to go buy one on Amazon Prime Day. It was on sale and it was $73. I was going to buy one for a gag for this. And I was like, $73? I was like, for like a 7-inch doll? I was like, nah.
That's a shitload of money.
Well, it's like, it's just enough for me to be like, no. You know?
If it was slightly less, you'd be like, yeah, maybe.
If it was sissy bucks, I'd be like, that's funny.
Oh,
but
you can't say that. It's not Rewind. You're not allowed to say sissy bucks. Disavow.
If it was $59.99, it'd be funny.
There we go.
Bullzeeb says, you still owe us a tattoo. Well, all cow balls will do.
Well,
are you going to get a tattoo of Buster?
I might. I'll think about
the
it.
The LolcowUniverse Balls mascot?
Look, Keem didn't make me get the tattoo because he was kicking me off the show. He didn't think it was fair, which I get. But I did say I would get one. So I will still get one. I'm not sure what it's going to be or when I'm going to get it, but I promise you I will do it.
Hey, actually, Buster identifies as a Laboo, just to let you know. Balls! Buster's a Laboo too! Balls!
God damn it. Well, Cat Mojo said, do you like my name? I do like your name, Cat Mojo. And Joe, welcome to Bandworld. And then we got Fox Crusader, who became a cash cow. You're tickling the balls.
Rastov, I sent you another picture so you can see what else Laboo looked like.
God damn it. Okay.
And then actually...
All right. I like this one. You look like a little Ewok. Okay, Laboo's kind of cute. Laboo's kind of cute. Can you do that face?
That face?
Yeah. No. I can't do it either. Oh my god. I'm still sick, though.
Dude.
Still very sick.
Is it too late to change this channel to LolcowUniverse?
Yes. Yes, it is. Everybody is already in love with balls. We cannot do that to the people, okay? Because Keem was adamant that he wasn't naming it balls. You woke up, I got off a plane, and the channel was called balls, and we were like, did you do it? No, I didn't do it. He just fucking shoots. I'm happy with it. I love balls. Balls are great. Balls, balls, balls. We got everybody in the Discord saying they love balls.
Oh, we do. We really do. And that's awesome for us. As cool as Laboobos are, I think balls will always be a little bit cooler.
Always.
Always.
You know? Because that's where they hang down to stay cool. We learned yesterday that it was so that the spermies don't get warm.
Yeah, the
educational
sack needs to over periods of evolution, I assume, would have the sperm in the testicles have more chance of surviving by distending from the body and hanging away from the warmth of the body in its own testicular sac. That would cause the sperm to have a better chance of surviving in the overheated area of the warmth of the body. That's why the testicles drop when you're ready to reproduce.
It's the more you know. So
the more you know, ladies and gentlemen, you'll learn here on Local Balls. We're not just a gross, misogynistic channel. We're also here to help you know why your body works the way it works.
Educational.
Yeah, we're going to get a tax credit from the New Zealand government because of this.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That would be dope. That would be actually dope.
Keem's going to get like a huge tax credit from New Zealand. He'd be like, what the fuck is this?
It's like, I know I kept this guy around for a reason. Yeah.
Yeah. The New Zealand government's like, here's $100,000 for hiring Rastov.
I'm like, can I see any
Thank
of that
you
money?
for hiring New Zealand. There's got to be a reason they do all those movies in New Zealand, right? There's got to, dude. What if Keem knew that when he hired you? What if he's sick and he's like, if I hire a New Zealander for my production company, I can actually get a New Zealand tax credit. He's like, this guy'll do. This is perfect. What if he knew that? And that's the only reason you're here? That was the only reason you were on live? What if he knew he could get a bigger tax credit for having you on the bigger show? That would make so much sense. Fuzz, welcome to Cash Cow. Tatted Girl, welcome to Cash Cow. What? That would make so much sense. He's like, Aussie's not making enough money to get this tax credit. We got to put him on the main show. He's like, we got to get him on the main show so I get the bigger tax credit.
I knew it sounded fishy when he said he liked hanging out with me. That's fucking weird. You know what? Now it makes sense. I was like, there's no way dude likes hanging out with me. I'm fucking boring as shit.
He's like, we got to get this guy to fat camp. That'll make it a total tax credit for the entire company. And you're like, I can't go to fat camp. He's like, fuck, we got to get him to America so it can be a full tax credit. Full tax credit. And then finally he's like, okay, you're on live. You got to come to America. He gets you in, locks you in, you're here. He's like, okay, he's here. We're done. He's locked in. It's been an international acquisition. He's locked in for the year. The tax credit's in. $100,000. Thank you, New Zealand government. My job here is done. Throw him off on balls. Let him play with his balls. Beautiful. Beautiful KEEMSTAR. Man's a genius.
I feel like I've been stitched up. But you know what? He did give me you, so I used my one wish. So far, it's not going too bad. So far.
Up until Taco Tuesday, the best thing about balls is there's two of them. We knew the third episode was going to go downhill.
Right. We're not Boogie. We don't have 3 testes. I didn't know he actually had 3 testes. He's like, yeah, I tell the story all the time. I'm like, I've fucking never heard. I would have asked him way more questions about it.
But I know too many. I know way too many people with 3 testicles, so it all blends together. I do. They're all weird fat guys. You think Do you think they're all lying?
I should probably check, actually. Hold on. Nah, I still got two. I guess I'm just fat and normal. All right. So, apparently, barbecued Lay's with a chocolate milkshake. This is not weird.
Ashley White upgraded to Cash Cow. Ashley's tickling the balls.
Thank
the
you,
upgrade
Ashley.
is key. Thank you for upgrading. Come on, join us in the Discord if you're not already there. Now, you say this is not weird. You know why I'm going to say this is weird?
Why?
She made this milkshake in a cup with a spoon. I don't trust it.
I mean, it's probably not a milkshake. It's probably just like a fucking thing of quick. She just like stirred around. But if it was a real milkshake, people do that shit. They dunk like, bro, I want to get a milkshake. Fuck, this was a bad idea. We're supposed to be doing a weight loss challenge soon.
Yes, we are. We weigh in Friday, dude. We weigh in Friday.
Wait, my Friday or your Friday?
This Friday episode.
Taco Friday.
Taco Friday, dude. All right, so yeah, this is the one where I'm strictly mad at this because this milkshake looks like trash. I don't like that they half mixed up a cup with some quick and some ice cream and some milk. I don't buy it. I don't buy this. Whatever this is, and your unopened party-sized bag of Lay's, like, go.
But the theory behind it, right? The theory behind it's not weird, right? Because people dip fries into milkshakes all the time, and they do that.
Yeah, I'll give them that. I'll give them that. Oh, Mel's got a good point. Your hoodie should have a pair of balls right at the neckline, so your face ends up being the tip.
These things should just be like fluffy balls on the end. That'd be fucking hilarious. I wonder if we can make that happen.
I don't know if we can make that happen necessarily, but I bet you can get ball add-ons made to add on to it. Yeah. We could probably figure out some way to have balls, like a separate ball add-on accessories.
Yeah.
But
that'd be cool as hell.
Yeah, I'm sure this is fine. I've never been a fan of the thin lay potato chips. I don't know.
No?
Even the barbecue ones
cuts?
are the barbecue ones are my favorite when it comes to the Lays. The sour cream ones are decent too. Like they're okay, but like they're just, as far as I'm concerned, Lay's potato chips are like Mormon sex. You know? They're plentiful. They have a lot of it, but I don't really think it's probably that good. You know?
Okay, now it makes sense. I was like, where are you going
You know
with
what I'm
this? 'Cause
saying?
Those guys fuck like rabbits.
You know they fuck a lot, but they fuck under like scrutiny of the church, and they have multiple wives. And just when you have multiple wives, I don't think they're all getting pleased. I don't believe it.
Well, I think if you've got multiple wives at that point, it's not about them.
Yeah, exactly. I don't believe in Lays. I don't believe in Lays. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in Lays. And I'm not saying all Mormons. I'm saying those creepy Mormons that have multiple. And I'm not even saying creepy Mormons with multiple wives. Do what you do, Mormons with multiple wives. I'm just saying if you have multiple wives, I don't believe you're pleasing them all. I don't believe Tom Donaldson with the frickin' tidy whities.
The most Mormon name ever.
Tom Donaldson with the tidy whities and the flowered collar. I don't think he's popping off on all 5 of his wives, is what I'm saying.
How do you fit that many wives on a bicycle, though? That's the weird part. I don't understand.
A bicycle built for 5.
It's a family outing, guys. Let's go.
Have you seen those bicycles with 5 seats?
I have, actually. Not in person, but I've seen photos.
They're built for Mormons with 5 wives. They built those bikes because the wives are sitting around like, what do we do? We're having all this boring sex. What do we do? The other wives get together and build bicycles with 5 seats.
I was going to say it would have been funnier
do.
if the Catholic Church was the one that built them specifically to sell to the Mormons.
They build bikes with training wheels. Moving on.
All right. Now, this one is a peanut butter and baby carrots, okay? I don't know about you, but this is kind of a normal thing that people do in New Zealand, right?
This is not far off from peanut butter and celery.
Yeah, it's
which
the same thing.
Is 100% normal.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and celery is like a go-to snack for
Yeah.
moms and kids growing up. So peanut butter and carrots would just be, oh, I don't have celery, so I'm going to dip the carrot in the peanut butter.
Yeah, like
I
people would
see
put out like
nothing weird about this.
a little like tray of stuff, and it'll have like some celery, it'll have some carrots on it, and there'll be like hummus and peanut butter and all kinds. Like it's not and crackers, you know. Usually the ones hosting.
Here's to you, Cracker. I see nothing wrong with this.
No, this is totally normal. Completely normal.
Yeah. So far, so good. That milkshake, the only thing about the milkshake and fries that bothered me was the milkshake was homemade and it didn't look poppin'.
All right,
it
what
didn't
if it
look
was
poppin'.
like...
It looked lazy.
What if it was like a real good like milkshake from like
Then I wouldn't want to mess it up with potato chips.
Okay.
18-bit Pete says, Copper Cab is blowing up my phone. What the frick did you guys message him earlier? Test has been trolling Copper Cab.
I have been trying to stop these people from trolling that poor man, and then I get attacked because I don't want to bully anybody, okay? Leave the poor man alone. He's been through enough.
Test has been trolling. Look, if you guys ever wonder what's going on Test, just see where the ultimate discomfort in all of the LCU is, and then you watch Test and it will all make sense. It starts there. It starts on Test. They've been trolling Copper Cab and riling him up.
It's not just Test, though. It's a lot of people in the Discord. I've even seen some people with Balls memberships bullying Copper Cab, and I'm disappointed in you. Because we're better than that.
It started on Test because they were trolling Ultra into saying that Copper Cab was going to take Ultra's job on Test. That was the troll.
Oh, yeah,
right?
I freaked him out by saying that would be a good idea.
And
hold on, Ultra,
but here's the thing.
Just on the top of Ultra, just real quick, right? He is so funny and dumb. Because his idea of like becoming more entertaining is not showing up to work to go watch a podcast on how to become more entertaining. That doesn't make sense.
He's got to watch a podcast on how to become more entertaining. Now, Nusu says it started on Discord, bro. Okay, it probably started on Discord, but here's the thing. I saw it on Test. Who started it on Discord? Was it Test?
I think I just saw everybody. Attack.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I don't know. But I know on Test they were trolling Copper Cab and everybody was tagging Copper Cab and adding Copper Cab. And here's the thing about Copper Cab. He is down to clown. There's a he's for 20 years. For 20 years on the internet, dude has been getting trolled like this. He don't stop. He's very easy to troll. So if you're trolling Copper Cab, welcome to the internet.
So much, you know, like just leave the poor man be.
I mean, you can.
He's just trying to sleep. And they just kept atting him and atting him.
He's very easy to stir up. Purple Flurp says, who would troll that poor guy? Rasty, you see the pics I posted of him in the Discord. They're hilarious. I have one of Ultra on there also.
I have seen the ones that you posted. Yeah, you post some funny shit, Purple Flip.
Now, I think Copper Cab's going to be on LolCow Live tonight.
I am super excited to see that. Because
that's going to be interesting.
Is going to blow the fuck up. All right. He actually wrote a whole list. Like, he legitimately wrote a list of all of the people that were bullying him on the server and said, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to sue all of these people.
Yeah.
And then I was like, leave the poor man alone. And he was like, you know what, that Restov guy, I like him. I'm going to leave him alone. And I was like, thank you, God. Because I almost got sued by Ethan Klein. I damn sure don't want to get sued by no Copper Cab.
I'm lucky that him and I are buddies because I won't get sued.
No.
That's my buddy. Leave him alone. Leave him alone.
I will continue to defend him.
Hugh Justice's first person was D Money, which has nothing to do with Test. Well, luckily, I didn't see D Money do it on his show.
I will, however, poach D Money. All right. He's going to be a crown over here. He's already a pay pig, but, you know, we got to go even further.
So let's look at this nasty ass
Yeah, this
farm
looks...
rich.
This is the
cheddar
first one
cheese,
where I'm
curds,
like,
and
I actually
caramel.
wouldn't try this. I would not try this. It looks gross.
This is cheddar cheese curds, breaded cheddar cheese curds covered in caramel. Have you had cheese curds breaded?
Probably, but they're not called that here. It would just be
What
like
are they called?
It'd be just like they'd call it like a cheese bite.
Yeah, a cheese bite, a cheese stick, a mozzarella cheese stick is similar. With caramel, what are you doing?
I don't think so, bro. That's just a the thing is that's not even like it's not even a good flavor combination, right? Like with some things you can have salty and sweet comes together really nice. Sweet and spicy or cool and spicy is good.
Killer Pix says that is fire. Try it.
No.
I mean, maybe it's good.
Maybe one day we need to do an episode where we try some of these like shit combinations of food.
Well, for one, we can't because we're gonna be losing weight. So like, maybe we have to have like milestones.
Cheat day.
Cheat day.
Cheat day.
And the cheat day is this vomit-inducing garbage.
Yeah, dude. What better way to not want to eat that food anymore than by making yourself throw up eating it?
How about this? The first one of us to lose 50 pounds has to eat this shit.
Now, the bigger you are, the easier it is to lose weight. So I feel like I'd be okay saying sure.
Oh, yeah,
but also,
yuck.
I don't want to do that. That shit genuinely looks nasty.
The canteen. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there.
We do need to talk about
yeah.
the weight loss challenge, though, after this.
Yeah, let's roll down a little bit because this is not popping. This is grape jelly and grilled cheese.
Oh, I feel sick looking at that. No, I wouldn't touch that.
If you go to the store and you look at the jelly aisle, the grape jelly is always considerably cheaper than the strawberry jelly or the raspberry jelly. And maybe this
like
is
shit.
Sterling says I would eat that.
Why would you eat that, Sterling?
Now here's my plea to the taste buds, okay? Wine and cheese is a combination that goes well together. Wine is grapes and cheese is grilled cheese. So maybe there's a pairing there that unlocks a flavor profile that works. But yeah, I don't like this. And for me, grape
I don't
jelly
like wine either. Grape
jelly just seems like it's never the jelly I would ever pick.
No. If my choices were grape jelly and there was no like strawberry or raspberry, I just wouldn't get jelly.
Yeah,
I would get something else.
Buttered toast. I'm eating buttered toast.
Or
so I'm putting jam on toast.
Right, this might be a crazy idea, is just having the fucking grilled cheese on its own. Like, you don't need to perfect something that's already great.
Yeah. A lot of these I would eat on their own, and some of these I would only eat one of, and I'd throw the other half away. Some of these I would try together. Like the chili cheese and pudding, I would probably give it a go. I'd be like, okay, little sicko, let's try this.
Chili chocolate's a thing. All right, now we've got bananas and sliced cheese.
I give it a green light.
When I was
give it a green light.
When I was at school, people used to have this sort of shit on their like sandwiches, right? Cheese and banana. Like this for some reason the combination of like the smell of banana and cheese at the same time, it makes me feel sick because it smells like vomit.
Really?
So, yeah.
Interesting.
It's just that weird combination together. So I think I'm gonna have to pass on this one. I would not eat that.
I feel like they have a cool consistency that would meld together and might work. I would give it a try. I don't know what to expect. Pokegaga says, why does McDonald's Malaysia get the XXL fries for Friday? Kind of BS is that? Is that just like a giant fry? What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds good. Who doesn't like more fries?
Hayden 313 says balls should troll broke boy Kirby. Screw that guy. Rastov, what you think about CD-ROM's Mia Khalifa impression? I've never seen a dude get flucked so hard. And Hyde, welcome to Cash Cow. Hyde's tickling the balls.
That's fucked. My heart broke for CD yesterday, dude. Like watching, just like he's about to smash that fucking like sledgehammer down on that rock, and Keem's like, "Bro, I got some bad news," and just the look on his face.
My heart didn't break. I was proud of him. I was like, this guy's finally putting himself out there. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Even if it fails, which it did, I was proud of him for speaking up and saying his piece.
All right,
that was awesome.
All right, I'm gonna show you something, and this is why my heart broke for him. So I'm just gonna find a picture. Okay, I'm gonna find a little picture. Here it is. It's I think it's something that kind of explains this for a lot of people. Okay, so I just want you to have an open mind. Okay, now think about this.
Yes.
All right, this is a meme I created at Fat Camp. Cringe kills 1 in 3 lolcow viewers every minute. If someone you know has or love has been impacted, call 1-800-KEEM. This is why my heart broke, because I was like, oh no! It just
cringed.
Yeah.
Because I didn't cringe at all. I was proud.
It looked like he was about to fucking finally break ground, and she was just like, actually, and I was just like, wow, we're just fucking toasted at this point.
Because I don't see it as him and Beans in this story. It's all him. He's got to get over his issues with himself.
He does.
Once he gets over his issues with himself, every woman will be Beans. Like, Beans is literally just an infatuation he has because he keeps getting stuck behind the limits he's placed on himself. And because Beans was attainable and a little flirty, he was like, okay, yeah, maybe it's time to let myself feel. And he let himself feel, and he got into it, and he had fun, and he was getting comfortable, but he wasn't comfortable enough to make the move.
No.
Dude needs to
be
comfortable all the time.
The whole episode, bro. He was suffering.
Yeah, the whole episode, but Beans.
But up until that point, he did have fun. He did have fun up until that point, like jumping on and flirting on her show and shit like that. So that is stuff he said he had never done before, really, right?
Beans and everybody who came on that show because he was floundering and nobody else was coming up. You know, Beans did him a favor coming on because that episode needed people to come up. Sweet Tea did him a favor. They all jumped up on there. Because they're like, oh, let's go flirt with CD-ROM and give him someone to talk to on this episode. And it opened up, a sore spot for CD-ROM that everybody thought he'd put behind him. And it gave him the ability to open up.
It did.
And dude opened up.
He did. He finally broke through one of those walls, right? So I was proud of him for that. Yeah. But like it just sucked because after finally breaking through that wall, you're like, yes. He's gonna do it! And then it's like that plot twist at the end of the TV show that everyone's watching, and you're just like, no! Like,
it was so good.
Oh, I was so locked in. And then Sweet Tea being like, good luck getting a gum job now, bitch, and then just fucking leaving. I was like, that shit is so good.
It was so funny. She was so good. She was so good. Everybody was so good. CD-ROM is that rock right now, and in the next 6 months, everybody's gonna hammer away at him, and they're gonna turn him into that diamond. It's a meta. Last night was a metaphor for the beginning of his journey. Yep. Hostile Hooves says, if you can't be an athlete, be an athletic supporter. That's so true. True. If you can't be a jock strap.
True.
If you can't be a baller, be a balls member.
You know what? Man's not wrong. We've had a lot of members today. I feel like we could get a few more, all right? Come join the cult. Look, people talk about this whole parasocial thing. I think it's great. Let's be parasocial. Come on and join the cult. Come on and join the ball gang. All right, ball gang. Taco's in the chat for Taco Tuesdays. Come on and be a ball gang member. All right. I will never be ashamed of being parasocial with you. Okay, ever.
I don't like this word parasocial. Can we switch it up to paraballs?
Paraballs. Come and be
Guys,
paraballs.
be paraballs.
Yeah.
Be paraballs with us.
Yep. It's like masculinity, right? There's masculinity and then there's toxic masculinity. Sometimes there's toxic parasocialness. But we're going to be paraballs.
Yeah.
All right, come
be
paraballs.
paraballs. I don't want people to feel like they can't speak up here, okay? But if you ever feel like you don't have a voice, I want you to actually just consider that we're your voice. So when you feel like you don't have a voice, you're just ball gagged. BB Phils is on the topic of food, if I may. In his rap video, Like a Bill, Billy is holding a bag of dicks. I've always wondered what they sell and what their most popular product is. Can Billy tell us? All right. Can you search for a video of Dick's Drive-In? Probably something that doesn't look too professional. We're gonna take you to Seattle, Washington, BB Phil. We're gonna take you on a trip to my hometown, Seattle, Washington, and we're gonna tell you all about Dick's Drive-In, just for you, BB. From my song Just a Bill, I at the very end say, if you don't like it, you can eat a bag of dicks. And I'm holding a bag of dicks. It's a drive-in that's been around since the 1950s, and everybody in Seattle has this inside joke about eating a bag of dicks. And on my new album, I have an entire song dedicated to dicks. It's
Wait, your new album coming out?
My new album coming out, which, by the way, my the guy I'm doing the album with lives right now, currently in New Zealand.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome.
This is one of the Dick's locations. This is there probably background music here? You probably should have picked a wide video.
Well,
I should have picked a wide video.
I picked a short.
Okay. Let's see if this shows the inside of it. This is the one location that has an inside. So this is the worst representation of what a Dick's is, because this is the one that's downtown by the
Do you want me to find a
arena?
different video?
Yeah, this is the one, because there's like a bunch of locations, and this is the one that's different than all the others.
Okay, fine.
You can sit down inside.
Fine, I'll find something. I'm sorry that my video selection's not good enough for you.
Yeah, well, that was actually the one location that's completely different. All the others are basically the same, but this is the one location that you can sit down and eat inside, and it's right down by the Climate Pledge Arena, where they have used to be where the Supersonics would play, the Seattle Supersonics before they left. Now I think the Kraken, the Seattle Kraken, the hockey team play.
Oh, God.
See, we know balls. We know sports balls. What was that?
I gotta get through the ads. Hold on. Let's see if this video actually has it.
Wrong.
How was I supposed to know that there was different kind of drive-ins in the? They didn't call it fucking Dick Sit-In.
Look, am I judging you for not knowing? No, I should have had a video pulled up. But BB Phil's question was asked. This is all on the cuff. Lizzie says, "Happy Taco Tuesday." Lizzie, it's Wednesday. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, crazy.
Okay. So, BB Phil, when the video comes up, I will start telling you. They sell cheeseburgers, and it's a very limited menu. They have, the menu is regular hamburger, regular cheeseburger, Dick's Special, which is a hamburger with like lettuce, tartar sauce. I think that's it. It's like a very limited stuff on it. And then a Dick's Deluxe, which is 2 patties, cheese, tartar sauce, and maybe onions. And then that's their burger options. And then they have fries. They have one size fries. And then they have milkshakes, strawberry, chocolate, vanilla. Then they have like sodas. They have Coca-Cola, Diet Cola, Sprite, root beer. Then they have like hard scoop ice cream. They have like 5 or
Oh,
6
that
flavors
sounds
of ice
good.
cream.
So it's like old school
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah. This came around about the same time as McDonald's, but this was Seattle only. And it's just like an old school drive-in. You walk up, like Bill Gates loves burgers here in Seattle. He'll walk up at middle of the night and stand in line to get a burger. People will
Dude, that's
catch Bill
awesome.
Gates waiting in line. Yeah, because he's a big burger man. Bill Gates will go to like all the burger places in Seattle to catch a burger. He just loves these burgers. He loves eating burgers. So you can see like this big dick sign out here.
This was the
It's the
only video
spot.
that wasn't someone fucking sitting inside reviewing the food, by the way. Everything else was literally, it was literally them driving up, getting out, and going inside.
That's wild.
All right, I'm going to play the,
Yeah.
it's a short video, so.
Yeah. So you can see it's like this is the Capitol Hill location. You got all these kids in here. You know, porn star Gianna Michaels used to work at Dick's before she became a porn star. It was her first job.
I don't know who that
She
is.
worked
Hold
at
on.
Dick's. Gianna Michaels. She has giant boobs. Mia Khalifa used to work at Whataburger before she became a porn star.
Ah, thank God I had safe
There's a-
search on. Anyway. All right. So this literally reminds me of that movie that basically talked about the inception and creation of McDonald's. It just reminds me of that.
Yeah, it's got the old school feel. They make you. There's no special orders. If you want like to add stuff to your burgers, you have to get it on the side in a little cup. They give you like a
Oh.
cup of onions, a cup of tartar, a cup of ketchup, a cup of mustard or whatever. It's like 10 cents extra. No special order bullshit. Everything's made on a conveyor belt. Very quick, very, very traditional, very classic. You got to eat a bag of dicks when you're in Seattle. It's like a little rite of passage. It's a greasy.
Interesting.
It's really good at the late night. It's open till like 2 a.m. So if you're out drinking out at a pub, they're in most of the fun neighborhoods. So you usually leave a night of drinking and partying, and you'll see a huge line of people waiting to get a bag of dicks at the end of the night. That's like the trophy for making it through a night of drinking is eating a bag of dicks.
So did the porn star start working there because she heard that she would be getting a bag of dicks and was just greatly like disappointed? Just like, well, I guess I'm here
Just
now.
saying, dude. She just worked at Dick's and then decided this is a lucrative field and went on to an even further career. But yeah, BB Phil, that's the world.
It looks good.
Dicks.
It genuinely looks good.
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I would get a cheeseburger, a French fry, and a strawberry milkshake. That was
you
my
like
little kid
strawberry?
order.
Okay.
Strawberry milkshake. Can I get a strawberry milkshake? And then as an adult,
Oh, now
would be-
you're not.
can
I
I
don't
get-
know.
can I get 2 deluxe, a French fry, and a vanilla milkshake? I'm an adult. I'll get 2 deluxe.
I'm very
a French
partial
fry.
to a spearmint milkshake. Actually, spearmint is delicious. Absolutely love.
They
it.
don't have those there, but they do have mint chocolate chip ice cream cone,
I
which
would love to
Xylee
get
would
that.
hate.
Dude,
Xylee
I don't know why
hates
she hates
mint
mint.
chocolate chip.
It's so good. People are like, it tastes like toothpaste. I'm like, yeah, fucking toothpaste tastes good. I don't eat it. But that's the reason it's the default fucking flavor.
I don't get it, Rastov. I just don't get it.
She doesn't like mint. She says that we have no balls. I'm
Dude,
I'm
the
completely
hate-
thrown.
the hate-
She ruined Taco Tuesday.
She ruined Taco Tuesday. Nightly Juices, Billy, go try Burger Master in Bellevue. It's fire, good. And it's Gates' favorite place. It's his favorite place because it's right by him, basically. We have a Burger Master closer to me. I've been to Burger Master in Bellevue. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. You don't get to be fat in Seattle without getting to all the classic burger spots, right? We have a Burger Master not too far. But there's actually a Burger Master right on Aurora, where if you search for Streetwalkers of 99, Streetwalkers of Aurora on YouTube. There's a huge line of like where all the prostitutes of Seattle walk. And we have a Burgermaster right there. And I go there when I go to Burgermaster, and it's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, you get yourself a nice burger and a little prosty on the side. Nice. Sounds like a good night out.
There are a lot of prostitutes in that area, and that's like the road I have to take when I go to get my when I go out at night to get my huevos rancheros. I have a nightly routine when I'm hungry and I'm on the Discord late at night and everything else is closed. So I go to the 24-hour Mexican restaurant and I order huevos rancheros. It's eggs and steak and peppers and onions and some tomato.
Dude, that sounds amazing.
I throw away the beans and rice, so I don't eat the beans and rice. But I eat all these meat and veggies and eggs, and there's some spice and some cheese on it. It's a good meal. I get that. And I'm driving back home, and I'm dealing with I'm looking at all these like pimps and prostitutes, and like there's police and people fighting, and it's like more and more the city's turning into like there's so like much Gotham? Activity at night. Yeah, it looks like Gotham, dude. And I'm like, 20 years ago, this was a very, very nice area. The prostitutes would only come out. They would be the only riffraff you would see at night, right? Was the prostitutes.
Back in my day, the prostitutes were a lot classier than they are now.
Back in my day, it was like only the prostitutes. Now they're like the citizens. They're the upstanding citizens. Now it's like the prostitutes are the good ones. And you're like, oh, geez. You look at the prostitutes, you're like, this place really has gone to shit, huh, girls?
Yeah, Billy, it has. Let's get back to your place quicker. Tool Vicarious said, I live in small town WI. I don't know what that is. What is that?
Wisconsin.
And there
Small
was a
town,
grocery
Wisconsin.
store called Dick's here. Now it's called Piggly Wiggly. Now we say, let's go to Pig. LOL.
Yeah. The Piggly Wiggly. Something's afoot at the Piggly Wiggly.
I think Piggly Wiggly's are little caramel candies, like covered in chocolate. It's a
you would.
A UK candy.
Yeah, they have Piggly Wigglies are now a little grocery store stop in the U.S. But yeah, you have Piggly Wiggly. They're your caramel treats.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Pig.
Yep.
Nightly Truth says, Billy, try Burgermaster. We covered that one. Lizzie says, Billy, there are some amazing donut places in Seattle, too. I'm the top pot donut eating champion 2 years in a row.
Oh.
That was many years ago. That's where I got my donut chain from. I won it in a donut eating contest. And then
that's even better.
there's a ton of other donut places that are great too. Then there's great cupcake places. There's great ice cream places. There's really a lot of great treat places in Seattle. Tool Vicarious says those are called cowtails here in the States.
Oh.
Are those cowtails? I thought cowtails are like long caramel sticks with like a cream filling inside of the caramel, I thought.
Oh, yeah, no, these are like
Zero
tiny
Dead.
little worms.
Zero Dead's tickling the balls. Welcome to Cash Cow.
Hey, that's my guy Zero Dead. It's good to see you, bro.
Yeah. So, last off, the weird food today, the Xyles, the Reaper casting her spell on us. That we've had a tough go. What do you think about the next level of weird food?
Is she the Carolina Reaper?
No, because she doesn't do hot food.
Yeah, but she is the hot food, and she's spicy.
You think? Is she
She's the Carolina Reaper?
Spicy Xyles?
Spicy Xyles. So spicy. She's the Carolina Reaper. I love that name, by the way. She's the Carolina Reaper. I love it. It's so good.
Damn.
All right. Oh my! Nah, this is a violation. This is a fucking violation. No. This is how people do this to throw up. Like literally, they do this to throw up. What sick
Milk
fuck
and
actually
cola.
does this like unironically?
What is a milk and cola? Dude, the Reaper's here. Be quiet. Stand still. The Reaper's here. Yeah, milk and cola is gross.
No one does this shit normal. No one does. Yeah, like this is actually like this is the stupid shit that people would do in high school to see who could like hold it in the longest before they puked. This is not an actual thing.
When I was a kid, I mixed Pepsi with Coca-Cola, and I was convinced that it made me burp. And all my cousins, we would drink it, and I was like, we made burp potion, and we were drinking it, and we were all burping, and we made my grandma drink it, and she burped. So I don't know if she burped to like do it with us, like she knew what we were doing, but she burped, so we were convinced that we created burp potion. We're like, if you mix Pepsi with Coca-Cola, it's burp potion. We made grandma burp. We were like convinced.
You guys are little wizards. Little wizards.
Yeah, we thought for sure we created burp potion. So that was our thing. But yeah, milk and Coca-Cola, that's just devious. Too vicarious. I think the greatest fatty food to debate is candy corn. My stance is it's disgusting. Candy corn, I think, comes from a time when there weren't a lot of options and they were just trying to sell you sugar. And they were like, here's what we'll do. Here's 3 colors of sugar, and it kind of looks like corn. We'll call it candy corn. Yes, buy candy corn now. It's 3 colors of sugar. It's orange, white, and yellow. Ooh, yes, candy corn. It'll sell devilishly because it's literally being sold next to black licorice. Oh, these are licorice drops. They look like goat turds. Would you rather have goat turds or candy corn?
Dude,
well, I'll have candy corn, please.
Black licorice
yeah,
is
but,
the shit, dude.
But licorice drops, like it's comes from a different time.
Yeah.
When you're used to just eating licorice drops or tacky hard like grandma candy or hard candy, at that time when candy corn was on the market, people were like, "Holy shit! They got a 3-colored candy that looks like corn."
Holy shit, Cletus.
But it tastes like candy. It looks like corn, but it tastes. They done reinvented corn. You know,
it's corn.
And so they reinvented corn. So like at the time it was huge, but now it's like, dude, it got left in the dust. It's just a fucking. It's just a sugar capsule. It's just history's mystery. It just got left in the dust. Control Alt Della says, even though Xylee broke my heart for hating my Milkers logo, y'all better leave my girl Xylee alone.
No, we love her. We want her to leave.
Yeah,
us
we
alone.
love Xylee.
We want to keep this. We like it here.
We love Xylee. She just one-guyed Rastov, and then Rastov one-guyed me.
and yesterday you one-guyed yourself.
Yeah, and I one-guyed myself. Things are really falling apart here at Local Balls.
For some reason, I feel like there's the LCU at the moment, and then there's like the fucking Rewind extended universe.
The RWU.
Like the three shows are literally just like fucking a loop of itself, and everyone else is over here arguing like if Ultra looks like fucking fat wings. You know, like it's just it's so dumb. Chuck Wilcox said we needed beer in this stream, bro. We will talk about alcohol at some point. Like we really will. Dude. It's going to be a little weird for me to drink on this stream, though, because it's literally 8 a.m. when the stream starts.
Yes.
We fucking sloshed for the whole day.
Fun. Reign of Horses, try an egg cream, milk, carbonated water, chocolate, or vanilla syrup. Huh. That's called an egg cream? Is there no egg in it? Milk, carbonated water, chocolate, or vanilla syrup? Doesn't seem to have any egg in it, right?
Maybe they say it's egg cream based on the color of it.
Okay,
did we get BB Phil's?
Not yet. BB Phil says, and could Billy really drink a half gallon of whiskey in one night during the days of filming Workaholic? Or was that rapper style exaggeration? I can only drink about half of that. Now, in the actual song that Exhibit made a song where he's like, call it what you wanna call it, I'm a fucking alcoholic. He says, I can drink a whole Hennessy fifth. Some call it a problem, I call it a gift. And I said, I can drink a Hennessy half gallon. Some call it a problem. I call it a talent. In the video, you can see, because I'm shouting out workaholic, because he's like, call it what you want to call it. I'm a fucking alcoholic. I should call it what you want to call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. On the desk in the video, I have a picture of Exhibit on the desk in a frame, because I'm like referencing Exhibit in that line. But yeah, I could definitely drink a half gallon of whiskey in one night. I was a fucking tank. I was a tank. I was a drank tank.
I've done
Tool
that.
Vicarious. Oh yeah, dude. Drinking. Whew, I was a drinker. Tool Vicarious says, is salted peanuts and Coke actually a Southern snack when you mix it together? I've heard that, yeah.
I've heard people say that too, and I hope it's not real, because it doesn't sound good.
Why not though? Because like you have burnt peanuts, you have like candied peanuts.
I mean, I have had, like, I've eaten peanuts while had it, like, drinking a Coke before, but, like, I don't like stuff in my liquid.
I just read Lizzie's comment. I've done that too, and I'm much less y'all's size. Yeah, some people can just drink.
Yeah, some people just got it.
I used to hang out with actual alcoholics. Like, I used to have, like, friends that were real alcoholics that would, like, they'd all have blow and goes on their car. I had a friend who managed a bar in a casino, and he would have the waitresses working for him come out and blow start his car at the end of the night so he could drive home. Really fucked up. Really fucked up. And we would go out on the weekends, and he would get in, like, so drunk. He'd be in such a drunken stupor. The cops would get called on him in the middle of, like, the downtown area of, like, the smaller towns in the area. And the cops would be there in the middle of downtown, like Edmonds, Washington. And they'd have 4 cop cars and a huge group of cops interrogating his drunk ass. He'd be like standing like this. And in the middle of being interrogated, he'd just pull out his dick and start pissing all over. And they'd still let him go.
What the fuck?
I roll with some serious alcoholics, dude.
You fuck off. All right.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Well, Chuck Wilcox said, "F food, let's see more beer." We'll get to it, man. We'll get to it. We got plans. We got plans, right? We're not doing hangout streams. You know what I'm saying? We're doing food today.
Yeah. Pokegaga suggests cacahuetas japonesas con coca. How about that?
See. I don't know what that is. I don't know what you just said.
I think it's Japanese peanuts with cocaine.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't know though. That's
It makes sense. Like I think that's legit. I think that's legit.
I don't know what Japanese peanuts are, but
Oh God.
Pickles and vanilla ice cream. This is a pregnancy thing, you know.
Is it?
When women are pregnant, they crave something cold, like ice cream with pickles. And they even came out with a brand of ice cream that was pickle flavored to fulfill that demand.
Pregnant women be weird.
Well, it's a weird. Not all of them do it, but it's a very common occurrence among pregnant women to crave pickles and ice cream.
At the same time, though?
Yes, they came out with a pickle ice cream because of it.
Well, Lunchbox said definitely a pregnancy thing. My wife had the exact craving. Then Carolina Blue said I never did. So it's weird. Is that like how some like pregnant women just cannot stand the smell of meat? Just makes them vomit?
Dude, my mom couldn't stand the smell of bacon, and then I, growing up, couldn't stand the smell of bacon. And when I was one of my first jobs, well, when I was young, I worked as a Domino's pizza delivery driver.
Yeah.
And I would always smell bacon. It would make my stomach turn. It would make me sick. and I had to deliver a all extra bacon pizza. And while it was cooking, I could smell the bacon cooking, waiting for it to cook. And as I was driving to deliver this pizza, I shit heaps in my own pants because my stomach turned so bad. I delivered the pizza with my pants, I went home to change my pants because they were full of shit. I delivered the pizza late, and I came back and I was like an hour late, and they were like, "What's happened?" I was like, "I just shit heaps because I was sick from the smell of bacon."
Not heaps. You didn't
I
shit heaps,
dude. I shit heaps. I got so sick from the smell of bacon. It was so bad.
Oh my god.
And I grew up. The smell of bacon made me sick. I was a boy that loved sausage because bacon would make me sick.
I used
now
to,
I'm fine.
Not be able to eat eggs. Like eggs would make me vomit. There was certain vegetables would make me vomit. Now it's fine.
Yeah.
Taste buds and fucking bodies are weird as shit. But this, I guess this is normal.
Hamstring says, "Wait, that was you?"
Why
Sorry,
does my
dude.
pizza smell like shit?
Sorry, dude. Sir Joseph Bessie says, "Billy, glad to see you balls up and running. Can I play your ill song on my stream?" You can, yeah. The ill song will be no claims for ill. Most of the songs will not get claimed. Everything off of the ill album will be able to won't get claimed if you play it on your stream.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool. And you know what? I respect you for asking. Because a lot of people probably wouldn't. All right. Peanut butter and Miracle Whip sandwich.
Okay. That is diabolical. And that's not the first time I've heard of this. Lizzie coming through.
Oh, shit.
Forcing
again?
Balls on 5 people. And I'm going to say my favorite name here. There's a lot of good ones. Holden Blood Feast.
I was thinking that, but Granny's Watching's a solid name too.
I know. There's a lot more there, but the Blood Feast? Blood Feast.
If Gifted's are forcing balls on people, would that not be a teabag?
Yeah, it would be.
That's 5 teabags right there.
Yeah. After today, we're definitely gonna be calling it teabag. Lizzie's teabagging 5 people. Thank you, Lizzie.
Did you know that in some games it's actually against the rules to teabag people now because it's mean?
Yeah, well, that's
What
why
the
they're
fuck?
teabagging people today, because it's mean. Richie got teabagged.
Yep. If you got teabagged,
guys,
thank the person that
if you-
teabagged you.
Guys, if you got teabagged, could you please open your mouth like this and thank the person who teabagged you?
Thank you so much. If it doesn't sound like that, you're not doing it right.
Yeah, could you please go like this and say, "Hey, you guys."
Oh my god.
Nasty.
Oh.
Lunchbox coming through, forcing 5 balls memberships on somebody. What did Lunchbox do, Rostov?
You just teabagged 5 people.
Oh,
Just teabagged 5
crazy.
people right in front of us. That
Crazy.
shit is crazy.
I'm gonna.
Glock Loaded got one.
That's awesome.
I love Glock Loaded. A lot of cool people. Oh god, that fucking Thomas Mason dickhead got one. You can fuck right.
Why was I laughing? What was I laughing so hard at that? I was laughing so hard at that. I'm gonna say that Killer Pick is my favorite name in that batch.
Interesting.
Killer Pick.
Interesting.
I like the hardcore names.
See, look
Blood
at this.
Feast, Killer Pick.
Coheed Consumer 13 thanked Lunchbox for teabagging him. Like, this is the kind of nice community that we want to build here, all right? We love it.
Yeah. I should have picked that name because 13 is my lucky number. I like the alliteration of Coheed Consumer. 13 is my lucky number. I was born on the 13th. My dad was born on the 13th. Every month before he died, we would wish each other happy 13th on the 13th of every month. It was our special day. Yeah. He died on the 12th, the day before his birthday. So I was ready to have a big happy 13th for his birthday. He was joking the entire time about how he's going to live to be 69 years old. Never thought I'd live to be 69 years old. For months, he was saying that. He never did. He died the day before his birthday.
That's fucked.
That's funny.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, sometimes you gotta laugh at shit like that. I know, but goddamn, that sucks. See,
It's
3
like
is
my
my
boy
family's
CD
number.
3?
Yeah, because all of the birthdays are either a multiple of 3. My mother was born on the 3rd. My sister was born on the 3rd. My dad killed himself on the 3rd. Like, it's a real, like, my birthday is 3 days before my dad's, like, and his is also a multiple of 3. It's just 3 is everywhere. After he died, there was only 3 of us left. It's just that these are the things that you kind of, the connections that you draw.
So we knew the third
number.
episode. We knew the third episode was going to be a banger.
Episode, yes. See? Now tomorrow
We
will
knew
be
the
fine.
third episode was going to be a banger.
Just made up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Never mind.
our mascot Buster is our third here. If you guys don't know Local Balls, we hang out. There's only room for 2 balls.
Yep.
Boogie really wants to be the third here.
He really does. He really does.
Do you think there's ever going to be a season where Keemstar fires Boogie and sends him to be the third on balls?
Only if his 25 comes out at Keems. Because otherwise, I don't have 2 shows. I'm gonna be poor.
I think that's fair though. If Boogie does become the third on balls, he can get the Keem side, right?
Yeah. Lizzie,
welcome to Bam World. Welcome to our spiritual third ball.
Look, I might be able to work out something where I get to manage this show for some of Keem's money, because I'm going to be honest with you. Live yesterday killed me. I died. I can
tell.
I died. It was so cringy. But at the end of the day, and we're going to talk about this a bit more, I fell in love with CD during that episode.
I think a lot of people.
I already loved him. I already loved him from when I managed him on TikTok, so I get it.
Once again, you guys are. I used to think I was a good read of character, and I've always been a good reader, like when somebody's dangerous or bad, most of the time. But I guess I'm getting older because I didn't see CD as loving and awesome, as talented as you guys. I mean, Keem saw it, Billy saw it. And Rastov saw it.
That's
and
why I kept promoting his voice notes and shit on live and trying to get people to watch, because I was like, this guy is fucking funny in the way that he says shit. Everyone needs to see what he is saying.
On top of that, he's just a good person. I like every correspondence I've had with him. It's just been.
I saw the patience he had when he was dealing with people who weren't as equipped as he was. And I saw the patience he had when he was dealing with people who were picking on him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, this guy is a good guy.
Yep.
And then I saw the levels he was willing to go to for entertainment when he put on the officer Officer Nasty outfit.
Yeah.
And then I saw the levels he was willing to go to for, love.
I can't believe I saw that fucking necklace. I saw a screenshot of it. I can't believe. But Billy, you nailed it today on Dolls. You guys want to go back and watch Dolls. It was a banger episode. I was naked in it. But you're right. This is his life is a rom-com, but it's going to end with the fucking happily ever after, man.
It has
and
to.
like. I ain't saying shit. I know shit, but I ain't saying shit. But I will say, Beans, I don't know if yours does. I hope it does. I pray that it does, but I see it for CD. I'm hoping it happens for you too.
I think Beans is at the mercy of being younger and on a path where she gets to not know where hers ends yet. He's at the part of his life where he needs to start making these moves and figure out where he goes, Like he's at the part of the comedy, the romantic comedy, where things have to get really uncomfortable for him.
Yeah.
They have to get really
That's
funny.
the part I hate watching but can't look away from, and then you finally get that happy ever after.
And everybody giving Beans hate. Let me remind you, she got about 7 years of hate. She got about 7 years of a man wasting her time. Because this is something I almost went back and said on Dolls. But let me say it here. When somebody hurts you, when somebody breaks your heart, when somebody gets the fuck out of your life, they are doing you a favor. They are teaching you a lesson. They are making you a stronger person through that pain. I mean, not every time, but a lot of the times. But more importantly, they're no longer wasting your time. They're no longer wasting your resources. They're no longer wasting your money. They are saying, this is who I am, and I ain't interested in you. I don't want to fucking be with you. Fuck you. And when somebody does that to you, yeah, it hurts like a motherfucker, but that is the best gift someone can give you because they are getting the fuck out of your way. CD, every one of these bitches, when they hurt you, when they reject you, when they say no, you say thank you. You say thank you every goddamn time because there's not a woman in my past from the first to the last that I do not thank for putting me in the arms of Desi. Thank you for breaking my heart. Thank you for getting the fuck out of my life. Thank you for making me the man I am today so that I can be with that girl in there. Thank you, motherfucker.
And that really what it is all about. These experiences make you stronger. Beans did you a great favor by giving you the experience of knowing what you can do better next time. And I still think that Beans did nothing wrong. I think that CD-ROM needed to experience this, and she was just a part of the story. I think that this is CD-ROM's story overall, and Beans was simply a chapter in it.
Speed bump.
Yeah. Beans, happily ever after for her. That's a whole different story, and her story is probably just as heartbreaking, honestly. It's just a different story. This is CD-ROM's story we're watching right now. I don't want to say this. On Dolls earlier, Desi went to go pee, and instead of using the door, she went through the hole in the wall. It was so funny. It was so funny.
Bro,
like it was nothing.
I hate
she
that I
just
sleep
disappeared.
Through dolls. I hate that I sleep through Dolls now, but it's just so fucking... It's like 4 a.m. for me. Or is it? No, it's earlier than Nerds, right? So it's 2 a.m.
Dude, it was the funniest thing.
That sounds
Desi's
so
like, oh,
funny.
hold on. She's like, hold on, I gotta pee. And instead of going out the door, she just goes right backwards and disappears through the wall. Comes right back in through the wall like nothing happened. It was so funny.
Look, that hole in the wall might seem like a shitty idea at the time, but if Boogie ever gets angry, there ain't no way he's following her through there. So she could loop him very easily.
Right?
And
it's
he would never
like,
catch her.
We actually need that episode of Dead by Daylight where they're fighting.
Yes.
And she's looping through the hole and he can't get her. That's hilarious. Oh my God.
It would be so good.
Oh. Oh my God. That's funny.
Yep.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this episode of Balls is coming to a close close.
Oh shit.
We got about 15 minutes left. We've went through these nasty little food items. We had Taco Tuesday was so confusing that it confused us. I would like to say
kind of funny though.
Oh, it was going to be funny regardless. We're goofy. Like you hit me with that. What was it? Wacky? What was it? Whack It Wednesday?
Yeah,
what did you say to me?
Well, we were trying to figure out what we should do to that, and I was like, Wacky Wednesday. And then Scully was like, why not call it Whackin' Wednesday, because it's balls. And I was like, that's a great idea. You were like, fuck that.
Yeah.
You're like,
I was like, fuck
dumb.
that, dude.
That's dumb as hell.
That's dumb as shit. Just call it Taco Tuesday. And you were like, what, it's not, and I'm like, you're like, why do I like that?
I did like it.
Yeah.
It's so funny. But see, yeah, it was just a miscommunication, okay? I thought we weren't going to mention Wednesday.
See, I thought it was the other way around. I don't know. I don't know who was right. I don't know who was right, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because guess what? We made it. We made it through.
We learned. So for the last
we live, we love, we learn.
15 minutes, if you want to send through $100 donos saying whether your favorite taco is pink or beef, feel free. If you can't afford a red one, any little one's fine.
Yeah.
Pink or beef, I want to know.
All taco aficionados, this is your time.
Yep. We've saved this just for you.
Lizzie says, I can't wait to go to my local Mexican place and ask them what is on the Tuesday menu. Thanks, guys. Yeah.
Thank you, Lizzie.
If you guys want to go and film videos of you at your favorite taco places today, asking about the Taco Tuesday special and holding up our live stream thumbnail for verification, we will play them tomorrow on Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, that would be awesome. We call it Taco Thursday.
I think Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, this is a fact. I don't know if you know this, was owned by the Taco John's restaurateur corporation up until I think 2 years ago. They had a patent owning of Taco Tuesday, so like Taco Bell couldn't use Taco Tuesday, and they fought it and lifted it recently. So you could have Taco Tuesday, but you couldn't put it in official advertisements because Taco John's owned the patent for so long.
Oh.
Lightning Sparrow says, I still haven't had a taco. Wow.
Today's the day.
Sparrow. I wonder, do you have flatbread around? Do you have a pita? Do you have a gyro? A gyro is about the same thing as a taco. Have you had a gyro?
I've not, but they look good.
A shawarma?
A shawarma
Have you had a shawarma? A shawarma.
It's like a swarm of bees?
Shawarma bees? Shawarma is like a gyro. A flatbread sandwich. It's kind of like a taco. Similar to a gordita.
Gorditas are nice. I like those. Those are pretty good. Sparrow is a very intelligent person. I am so sure that she can figure out how to get a taco. Billy, why is no one telling us if they like beef or pink? Was it a bad idea?
I know why. Maybe. That stuff. What if this entire thing was like really funny at first, and now that like it's 3 days into it, people are like Rastov and Billy together? What the hell? What were we thinking? What if this is like the day after you fucked the fat girl, and you're like, what were we thinking?
But then you start thinking, all right, how many people know about it? Okay, like what kind of damage control do I need to do?
And then you keep going back. Then you keep going back because it was good. It felt good.
You don't want to tell
your friends about it. Yeah, yeah, baby. We're the moped.
It's like, do you want to go out together? No. This is perfect. This is exactly what I want. I love this. This is
so
where I'm the
messed
most
up.
happy.
So messed up. Poor girl. Ain't no sunshine when she comes. Only darkness every day. We can stay home and watch Netflix. But you ain't gonna see the inside of no Chipotle.
Preach it, Billy. Preach it. Oh, God.
Oh, you want Chipotle? Okay, I'll order takeout. I gotta have it delivered.
Yeah, delivery?
No.
Yeah,
No, baby, we ain't going to Chipotle. Well, I don't like the seats there, baby. That's it. I just don't like the seats there.
It's like, Billy, why are we going to a movie theater an hour away? Oh, it's just more comfortable chairs, baby. It's fine.
They got the reclining seats.
Yeah.
Reclining seats in what's the city outside of Springfield in The Simpsons?
Shelbyville?
Yeah, reclining seats in Shelbyville. Looking for Seth looks says, true story. I went to Taco Bell yesterday and they were out of Baja Blast. I almost had a meltdown. It's because you're addicted to Baja Blast, Seth looks. You know that, right?
They don't
It's
have
an
Baja
addiction.
Blast here at our Taco Bell. They don't. They just have regular like Coke and stuff.
Weird.
See, we get like the fast food that America has, but we get like the fucking Temu version of it where like, there's no such thing as a secret menu. So shit comes out on TikTok or shorts that are like, ask for the secret menu at the blah, blah, blah. And you go there and they're like, no, we don't do that. Like, oh, cool. I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Well, I don't know if they do the secret menu here like they do like on TikTok either, though, too. People say there's like this secret menu thing, and I think it's a lie.
Well,
I don't
Boogie was
know.
saying some places do it, but it depends on like the place.
It's super confusing, yeah. I don't trust it. I have trust issues with most fast food places. That's why I like to use my app, because if it's on the app, I can get it. And I'm more comfortable with the more control I have in the app. Like Burger King doesn't let me get to choose if I have lettuce wrap on my burger. And some of the burgers I can't even say no bun to. And other burgers I can say no bun to. So I'm like, nah, Burger King. But I can get my Wendy's burgers lettuce wrap. So when I want a burger, I'm like, give me that lettuce wrap. Wendy's hooks it up. At best, Burger King and McDonald's will give me a plate of like shredded lettuce to sit my burger on top of. I don't need to feel like I'm eating a farmer's burger sitting on top of a bed of hay.
A bit of hay.
Give me some leaf lettuce to crunch around my burger. Act like I'm holding it inside of a lettuce bun. Trick me.
All right. I think I know what we should actually do for the last like couple minutes. Should actually administer a temperament test for the audience, if you would be so kind. We now have emotes on the channel for members for all of the different temperament hands, which Billy will now explain, and I want you guys to take part.
With the introduction of gifteds on this channel, we do know some of you here did not consent to being members. Some of you here are not members, and some of you here did member up consensually. But still, we want to know your temperament. And if you are a member, you can do temperament test. Hands like this is full temperament. You are very happy to be here. Hands like this means you're not happy to be here. And hands like, let's say, this means that you're okay here. Hands like this means it could be better. Please let us see your temperament here in the LolcowUniverse.
Well, hands
are
like
you
Xylee.
very happy? Well, I'm sure Xylee's watching right now. I'm sure we're going to see a Xylee temperament test.
They love it. They love it.
Okay, so far we got fucking A.
Hey!
I
see you people fucking flipping us off. What the fuck?
I know Belladonna. Belladonna's just trying to get cousined in the woods.
She acts like she likes me, but she secretly hates me.
Really?
Nah. She'll get mad at me if I say that.
Belladonna loves you. She's got something in her that was put there from a lifestyle that is life beat her up. Belladonna with the 5 balls.
She's teabagging. She's teabagging.
Forced 5 balls onto 5 people.
She teabagged Eli's eyeballs.
I'm saying, there's a lot of good names in there. I see the homie Juma in there. I see teabag Eli's
Juma's
eyeballs.
cool.
That's good. I like the name Need to Know. Even Community Broom is good too. Need to Know is my favorite. They're all really good. Need to Know was my favorite name though, because some things are on a need to know basis, and the truth is, Belladonna's love for us is on a need to know basis.
Right.
And they don't need to know.
They don't need to
Thank
know.
you, Belladonna. Much love.
Thank
Appreciate
you so
you.
much. Always.
Michelangelo, do you see what Michelangelo left us with?
I'm gonna kick that motherfucker off the Doughnut team. You might be fired, Michelangelo. You might be fired.
He somehow got a 3rd hand. He gave us an 11,
I don't
dude.
think it was his hand.
His temperament rating goes all the way to 11.
Oh God. Hey, these fuckers keep flipping us off.
Dude, that middle finger thing that we did for Xylee, and then she kicks off the episode just with such vitriol.
I can't believe it. I just can't
all
believe
she,
it.
all she had to be like is tell the Balls boys that the Reaper gives them another day to love and survive and thrive and on this earth.
We just get
And
castrated.
instead she was like, instead she castrates us with her sickle. She gives us the sickle tickle to our balls. Can you believe that?
Tickle.
Can you believe that? She cuts them right off.
The sickle tickle.
She hits us with a sickle tickle on our balls. Can you believe that?
Actually, before I fucking forget, for real, our weight loss challenge is coming. There is the Calcino website that's getting developed, so you'll be able to bet with fake.
It looks
currency.
really good.
It looks awesome.
I saw the update to it. It's looking really good.
There's a trailer coming for our challenge too, by the way. Gino showed me half of it. Bro, it's not ready, but it's pretty good. Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna have
really?
an actual trailer. So people are going to be able to bet whether or not
really?
we met our weight, how much we lost, who lost more, blah blah blah. You'll be able to bet on a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be really cool, really interactive, and if it sucks, we can blame Gino, but it's not going to suck because Gino puts out good work.
That's awesome.
So it's coming
Yeah,
very
Gino's
soon.
killing it.
Yep.
I've been consistently impressed with Gino's work since Gino's showed up and really started working in the LCU. And I've been impressed by Gino's work before Gino came to the LCU. Gino's been working with KEEMSTAR for like ever.
Well, I 100% understand why Keem said Gino is my most valuable employee. So if Gino says you fucked up, I don't really care what you have to say. I get it now. I get it. It's just Gino's great. He's one of my favorite people. Episode 3 down.
Waylon, welcome to Cash Cow. That's
He's
ball
tickling
tickle.
the walls. He's tickling the walls.
Tickling the balls. Dude, I got to tell you, Rastov, this episode of Lol Cow Balls, it may have been a silly Taco Tuesday episode. And we might have went over that dumbass food, and we might have been knocked down a peg by the Reaper. Did you see all the channels talking about the Reaper?
Yeah,
Tech
because
Talk
they're
was talking about
scared.
the
They're
Reaper.
genuinely scared,
fucking-
and they should be.
They're-
They actually should be. She gonna hold these
But why?
motherfuckers to account. We're her friends, okay? You guys are fucked. Good luck.
We're her friends, and she said we have no balls.
I
She
mean,
said we have no balls.
that part hurt, all right? Like, I understand she got her own show. She got a little bit of ego now. It's fine. I forgive you. Okay, I forgive you.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that she would do that?
Can't wait to see what she makes them say tomorrow.
Hopefully something nice. Hopefully
Yeah.
that we have big, robust balls. Hopefully that we
that
have
would be
nice,
great.
sizable hangers.
That
Ladies
would
and
make me
gentlemen, we
feel
are going
good.
to be sending you over to Lol Cow Live in just a few moments. I do believe Copper Cab is going to be the guest tonight.
Yep.
Going to be interesting to see how he and CD-ROM get along. I know him, Copper Cab and Boogie will be button heads. I will say this. Yesterday, Emily Saxton was a guest on the show.
So
and it-
funny.
But do you remember one thing? Boogie was accusing CD-ROM of not being into redheads. And Copper Cab is the quintessential redhead on the internet. So
Yes.
if there is any heat to be found in CD-ROM between CD-ROM and redheads, that fire is going to burn tonight on Lol Cow Live. So we got
Get
to check
hyped.
in and see that.
Get fucking
That's
hyped.
gonna
We are
be
going to
interesting to
send you
see.
over.
Jestful Jade says I'm a redhead. Well, then you're one of those people who probably doesn't take in-
CD doesn't like you. He doesn't like you very much.
redheads, need to have more anesthesia when they go to the hospital. They naturally need more anesthesia.
Really?
Redheads have a higher tolerance to anesthesia. They have a higher tolerance to pain. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. They are actually superhumans in a way.
I think I'm going to go in the stream now.
Ladies and gentlemen, have a good night.
I did not know that. I didn't know that that redheads were superhumans. well done. I'm proud of you guys. If you guys could just quickly like the stream, if you haven't already. There's over 1,000 of you here, which is fucking wild to me. If we could at least get 500 likes every single day, it would really help out the channel. We are building it from nothing. So the fact that you're here means more than any other channel, in my opinion, because we literally just started. So the fact that we've got what we've got, it genuinely means the world. I'm loving this show. I'm loving you guys. Go watch Lolcow Live. We will see you tomorrow on Wacky Wednesdays. Peace.
In a world full of drama and
like
tears
you,
and
like or
pain,
you don't like
two
balls.
large men stand alone. Together. They're underpaid and overfed and full of hot takes no one asked for. It's Billy the Fridge and the rest of. Welcome to Lolcow Balls. We talk food, booze, movies, and chicks and why.